Hello and welcome to a interesting video that I've decided to make just on the spot. Before we start, I have delayed the Chewbacca Brickheads review to make this video because I'm not an editing wizard and it takes me a couple days to make videos. Why did I make this video? If you've read the title, you know that Star Wars Republic Commando is 20 years old. 20! Let me restate that. It's 20. That is older. That's older than me. If I'm going to go into detail about this, I gotta change a tire. Yeah, I gotta change a tire. I said let me change the tire. Yes, where was it? Yes, Republic Commando is now 20 years old. So, what did Lucasfilm and Disney do? Did they put the game on sale, re-release the books, have some new merch drops? Nothing. They did nothing. Not an acknowledgement on any of their socials, as far as I've checked.
So far, the only thing I've seen is an amazing animation by Teal Trooper, some posts on the subreddit, and some websites talking about it.
Republic Commando being 20, which is an awesome milestone. I can't believe they haven't done anything. Like when Halo in general turns 20, they had a massive celebration. Halo Infinite's multiplayer launched on the day Halo turns 20. Like, they did so much stuff. There was merch drops, they had like new books, I think. They had so much. And what did Republic Commando get? Nothing.
Spoilers for the ending of Bad Batch Season 3. Incoming in 3, 2, 1.
Scorch gets thrown off a bridge at the end of Bad Batch. Like, the opportunity here could have been great. Like, I get that 3 years ago they kind of did all they could in porting the games, but like, they could have brought the multiplayer back on Steam, because the servers have been down for like 10 plus years. I tried playing and it
didn't work.
You have to go into the code and mod the game to get multiplayer working, which I don't have the know-how of how to do that. Well, there was such an opportunity here to do something, anything, and they didn't do anything. I mean, a bit rich coming from me, who's, 5 days late? But, like, come on, Disney, you could have done something. Could have re-released the Black Series, could have announced a remaster or a remake of the game. On the topic of remakes and remasters, we should have one by now, we really should. The game has aged pretty well, I'd argue, but some things haven't in the game. Like, for example, multiplayer doesn't exist. It straight up doesn't. Co-op, there's no co-op at all. Difficulty spiking. If they were going to remake the game, that's something they need to fix, is the difficulty. Because the spiking is all over the place. You have a section that you just breeze through, and then a section you get stuck on for 4 or 5 months. Not that I'm talking from experience. And, some of the animations and the graphics are a bit dated as well. So it would be nice to have a remake. They could bring it into Disney canon. Instead of being a Legends series, it could be a canon one, like a Bad Batch. Which I know, Scorch appeared in Bad Batch. There's your Republic Commando content. Commanders were in Bad Batch. Yes, they were there, but they weren't the focus. It was the Bad Batch. And I'm not blaming that show for not focusing on the Commandos, because it was about a different group of Commandos. They could have done so much. Or at least the bare minimum in putting the game on sale on Steam, Switch and Xbox and PS5. But I don't think they have. I looked on Steam, it's not on sale, it's still $14. That's Australian money. It's just a bit of a sad thing that this game was just ignored on its 20th anniversary. Were it anything else like the movies or any TV show, they would have had a post about it, or a YouTube short, or a TikTok, or whatever. But no, an old Legends game turns 20 and Disney just ignores it, which is unfortunate, because there are a lot of fans and the community's alive. Like,
since Disney
isn't bringing back Delta Squad, the fans are in this cool animation called Rebel Commando. I highly recommend. Go watch it. The soundtrack's awesome. I played it earlier. They have done something and they have kept the books. They are still publishing the books like Imperial Commando, but they're so hard to find. Maybe that's just because I live in Australia. But I've checked all my local bookstores plenty of times and never seen a Republic Commando novel. Maybe because they're popular. Maybe because they sell well. I'd hope it's that reason, not that just because they're not down under. That was my rambling about the Republic Commando 20th anniversary birthday. Happy birthday, Republic Commando! Woo! Yeah, it sucks that Disney didn't really do anything. They could have done something. Anything. I would have taken anything. If you have any thoughts or anything about the game, put it in the comment section. If you haven't played it, it's on Steam, and they're re-released on all major platforms, so go get it. That's what, $14? $15? That's Australian money. I don't know what the conversion is. So go get it. But happy birthday, Republic Commando. You should have gotten a lot more than just nothing from Disney. I mean, it's funny because Disney has released nothing but a lot of slop, like there was The Acolyte. That was kind of dog water. So I'm kind of not surprised that they're ignoring things that actually people care about and fans like, it sucks. It really sucks. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.